donors, largest and support. Sheikh Tijani Aliyu Ciessey's, Chief Imam of the Grand Mosque, Sheikh Usman Nuhu Jabatu, National Chief Imam, Haji Abdul Zaeem, President of the National Council of Lungo Chiefs, Malam Ali Akritim, Sheikh Salih Shahban, Haji Abu Muhani Ibrahim Anyas, Sheikh Abdul Harun, and represented here by the Deputy Regional Chief Imam, Sarakuna Imam, Yainaman, Atadamata, Jama'a. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I don't want to forget the Otumpo's representative here as well. I murna kware Harun nazo Harun ga Maulidin Allah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. 2016 mun zo nan mun roko wai Allah ya baka da zaman lafiya ma Allah ba mu haɗin kai gaskiya Allah ya kaɗi roƙonmu Allah ya baka zaman lafiya kuma mun roƙo Allah na zo as running mate of the new patriotic party mun roƙo Allah mun roƙo jama'a wai saboda la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ku yi kokarin ku bar alquran na shiga jubilee gaskiya kun ji Allah kuma ya karbe roƙonmu yau Allah ya yarda na zo nan as Vice President of the Republic of
التكبير
I'm particularly happy to be part of the 49th celebration of the life of the birth of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The significance of such an event cannot be underestimated. There is a lot about the life of the Prophet that remains relevant to our lives today. One such is patience. Some people see patience as a sign of weakness. I believe it is a source of strength, and anger is rather a source of weakness. There are several authorities in the Holy Quran in which Allah Almighty enjoins us to be patient. Allah says in chapter 2, verse 153 of the Holy Quran, O ye who believe, seek assistance through patience and pray. Surely Allah is with the patient. The Prophet's life also teaches generosity, honesty, and tolerance for the faith of other people. It is the adherence to these timeless truths of the Prophet that has forged us into an immensely harmonious society and has made the Ghanaian peaceful in demeanor. These values are enduring and immutable. It is my prayer that we continue to stick to them. As I struggle in the process of getting to this position, I had to endure a lot of patience. I had to be patient. I stood for the election with the president now, Nana Akufo-Addo, in 2008. At that time, we were not successful. We went again in 2012. Again, we were not successful. But we had faith in Allah. We were patient and we worked hard. In 2016 we went again and Allah opened the door for us and gave us success. Mr. Chairman, we have enough reason to be hopeful of the future. Despite our difficulties as a nation, as we use this memorable occasion of this celebration to reflect on our current challenges, I'll reaffirm the commitment of the NPP administration to make a difference in the lives of our people. We made many promises in line with our agenda for the transformation of Ghana. We made a case and said, since independence in 1957, no budget of Ghana has dedicated funds for the transformation and development of Zongo communities in particular. We said we were going to establish a Zongo Development Fund to address this issue, because if you don't specifically address the issue of development in Zongos, we will forever just be doing vis-a-vis for development. And this is why we said, if Allah gives us the way, we will establish the Zongo Development Fund. Allah has given us the way, and in our very first budget, we are less than 3 months in office, but in our very first budget, Nana Abdul has established the Zongo Development Fund. And not only did he establish the Zongo Development Fund, he appointed a minister for Zongo and inner city development. We are most fortunate to have a minister of the caliber of Alhaji Abubakar Boniface Sadiq as our first minister of Zongo development and inner city. He is totally consumed by Zongo affairs. Every day we sit down, he comes to my office and we keep thinking through how we are going to bring transformation in our Zongos. He is really remarkable, and I pay tribute to his dedication to what he has been assigned to do. Not only did we establish the Zongo Development Fund, but we provided for this year 219 million Ghana cedis for the Zongo Development Fund. 219. Bakarami Kuriban, Check Isaac Way, the money Ibigo. Yes, there are 219 ministries, 5 ministries, Purin Sukagama, 219 million Ghana. So it shows that we took it very seriously. It is not a total. When we pass the law, inshallah, in the next few months, we are going to make sure that it is in the law. We are going to make sure every year, at least that money, the equivalent of $50 million, will be in that fund every year, so that no government can come and say there is no money for Zongo development. It will be in the law, and we will make sure it happens, inshallah. We promise that inshallah we are going to bring free senior secondary school education to Ghana. And Allah gave us the opportunity, and in this very first budget we have made the allocation, and inshallah September this year free secondary school education is beginning in Ghana. We are less than 3 months enough, but we are fulfilling our promise. We made a promise that to make sure development gets to our people, that every constituency in Ghana, 275 constituencies, every constituency, especially the rural and poor parts of the constituencies, will get $1 million every year for development. In less than 3 months, we have fulfilled that promise. And every constituency in Ghana this year will get $1 million, and every year will get $1 million for development dollars. We said, inshallah, that if given the chance, we will restore teacher training allowance and nursing training allowance. Allah gave us the chance. And in our first budget, inshallah, starting September, we have allocated the money, and teacher training allowance and nursing training allowances will be restored in September this year. So we are fulfilling our promises, inshallah. And we also promise that inshallah, we will begin the payment for Arabic tutors. And inshallah, we hope to do so this year in 2017 under this budget. So we are beginning to do a lot of things. We know that there is an outstanding promise also, and we will fulfill that. We will make sure Arabic is an examinable subject in JSS and SS exams in this country. And we are going to make sure that is done, inshallah. So we are on the move. Less than 3 months in office. We are trying so hard to do so many things to better the lives of Ghanaians and Muslims in general. We are asking for your support in doing so. Mr. Chairman, of particular importance of the Prophet's teachings is the pursuit of knowledge. When people are devoted to the pursuit of knowledge, they become leaders and pace setters in every field of human endeavor. The Prophet was tough on his advocacy for the pursuit of knowledge. Thankfully, our government is equally committed in this direction. And we will support all the efforts that are being made by the Tijaniya community to build a university. Commending the efforts of Sheikh Wadud Ciessey's and the Tijaniya Muslims of Ghana for their role in the advancement of education in this country. By their efforts, the Tijaniya Senior High School was established to augment the government's program in improving accessibility to education. This profound achievement is a testament to the fact that nation building is a shared responsibility, not only the governments but also the citizens. We all must emulate from this shining example. The 2017 budget recently made before Parliament, with its numerous strategic tax cuts and emphasis on industrialization, will create a business and friendly environment. You saw that we abolished VAT on real estate, abolished VAT on airline tickets, we abolished all the taxes of KIA as far as their taxes are concerned. We abolished the 1% import duty. So many taxes were abolished. And this is to allow businesses to flourish and jobs to be created. I challenge the youth to take advantage of this emerging opportunity and venture into entrepreneurship. Ghana is entering into a golden age of business, and this environment, self-enterprise and innovation is the future. It is worth mentioning, Mr. Chairman, that the government recognizes the central role of the Hajj pilgrimage plays in our faith. Consequently, I'm glad to inform you the National High Court has been duly constituted to commence the organization of a successful and stress-free Hajj program. Finally, as we look forward to 2017 with hope and huge expectation, let me assure you that with the collective dedication and hard work, we will overcome the mountain of economic difficulties and return our country to the path of prosperity. I ask for your support. I ask for your praise. I ask for everything that you ask for yourselves, for me as well. Inshallah, together, collectively, we will make it to the top of the mountain and shine again as the black star of Africa. God bless our homeland Ghana. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.